I think that's the most likely situation. They could be greedy here and go for a jungle hero, maybe a fancy Chen
Okay.
or maybe an Aki Axe. I don't know if you saw Scant's interview with Aki, but he said, "Yeah, I'm going to play Axe and I'm going to go support Axe," and then he did it. They're going to go Venomancer, so fair enough. Very surprising, actually. I didn't notice that it wasn't picked or banned. I mean, VNR couldn't have picked it up given the fact that they went Vengeful Spirit and Ancient Apparition, and maybe with more stun, we're going to see some bigger players coming out here by VNR. Strider is going to go to the off lane this game, by the way. He's gone Nature's Prophet. I think it's almost a given.
Okay. And is that... Oh no, it's not Plick this time. Wow. Impressive. Well, during this time we've got the pause, we can clearly show, well, who's playing who on the teams, and we can see that Plick is going to be on the slug, presumably playing mid. Impact QT going to be on the Venomancer, not like the Nyx that we had last time, because that is going to be played by Buttermilk, as you correctly pointed out. Super Fancy on the CM, and then we've got Truck back on the Mirana. He had a fantastic game in Game 1. I wonder if he's going to be able to replicate any of his performance there. And over on the other team, we've got Strider there. He's going to be on the Prophet once again. Doomrat, this time on the Weaver. No Life Stealer for him. Death Cookie on the Lion. Lawliet here on the Vengeful. And we are going to have Wolf on the Ancient Apparition.
Yeah, solid lineup from both sides. We just have to see now where the supports are going to head. Truck look to be going bottom. Plick. Okay, so everyone looks to be going top. It does look like it's going to be a safe lane, tri lane. And that's the problem with Crystal Maiden against this type of lineup, is that positioning is... I mean, if you get a Vengeful Spirit stun and a Venomancer... Vengeful Spirit stun and a Lion Impale, or an Ancient Apparition Cold Feet, that's like instant kill. And, you know, no matter what you do, that's a dead Crystal Maiden. She'll be able to get off a Crystal Nova, but, you know, she's always been the first one to die. So positioning, got to watch out for the positioning on Super Fancy in this game.
Okay. The ward's coming up as well. Buttermilk just setting himself up in the lower lane. He's got a ward to whack as well down, as he looks like he's going to be sitting that one solo.
Yeah, and Buttermilk is just doing, you know, they've split the wards 1-1, placing it here for some vision. He's going to be as pesky as he can. He's got Stout Shield, 6 tangos, and Healing Self, so a lot of regen coming up there for him. And some Truck getting the first kill of the game. Going to be a single treant.
Wow, that's very decisive.
You say that, but it means that he hits level leading that one.
Exactly.
He's also going to be, you know,
oh my God.
They all stay in their lane and they get good, and he gets good denials, which you expect given the safe lane. He's going to be hit level 3 just before everyone else, and that means he's got that level 2 Starfall. And if he goes leap Starfall, that's probably a kill on someone.
I'm sure we're going to be seeing that the impact of that Treant's death appearing in the next couple of minutes.
Ooh, Death Cookie going mid here, just going to go up against Plick. We also see the two supports smoking. So they want to go for that early kill on Plick. He hasn't taken a skill yet. Maybe he's going to get baited into taking one now.
Plick, are you going to get caught out over here?
He's rushing bottle, so it's very huge if he gets killed. But I think he might play it safe. Here we go.
Oh, there's a stun. We're going to get another stun over here. He can manage to jump away. And that coffee's not going to do anything on him.
Well, it did a lot of damage, and he doesn't have a lot of regen. He's been pulled both tango, so he's going to have to rely on just, you know, standing in the lane here and getting that bottle as quick as he possibly can. He needs another, about 3 creeps, I'd say, to get it. And he must focus on getting that over, denying by a huge amount right now.
And we've got Wolf and Lawliet. They're going to be pushing up to the top lane. We're going to help Doomrat in a tri-lane. And down bottom, things going pretty standardly here for Buttermilk and Strider.
He's got Poor Man's Shield up now. Excellent item choice against the Treants. He's got good regen, 3.2 at the moment. And when he's sitting on 1 tango, that's like way, way more than that.
He's got millions of tangos.
Yeah, he's going to use the shared tango first, so he has more access to regen if he needs it.
They just get rid of those item slots as well, surely.
Yeah, well, I mean, he's probably going to go boots pretty early.
Pressure here by Death Cookie.
Yeah, he wants to keep the pressure up, because if he can get another Impale off maybe a few hits, he's not going to hit 5, but, you know, he can just be as annoying as he possibly can. We could see a stun coming up by him soon. And Plexter's got his bottle on his way, so he's in an okay position right now.
Yeah, absolutely. Actually, we've got a bottle as well for Lion coming out, but he hasn't really received much pressure at all. Hopefully he'll be able to start taking down those runes as well. We've got an invis rune on the bottom.
Yeah, the problem is that there's a big creep wave coming in for both sides here, so they don't want to lose out on experience. And just the speed differential, line sitting at 290, Slark at 305, and he's going to have, you know, the leaf on top of that. So he's going to definitely be able to get the rune if he moves towards it faster.
Yeah. I was trying to see if there's going to be any danger happening on top lane. Got a stun coming out. Gale also. Here's going to be possibly the stun Mirana. He's going to leap away just in time. Oh no, First Blood just gets spilled in it. It's going to be Vengeful who dies. And we've actually got the Nature's Prophet. One more hit on Super Fancy and he'll go down. Weaver, he's going to Shikuchi out. But the Starstorm won't kill him, but the arrow will.
Truck played well there. They used this ward that was placed here to great effect. And the level 2 wards from Veneration, huge. Early investment. He's in such a good position right now.
Did I miss out on something? I saw 2 kills, but I'm going absolutely crazy right now.
Veneration got 2, and then there was a 3rd kill on the Weaver as well. By the 3rd one picked up by Truck.
Yeah, I didn't spot Ancient Apparition dying. In fact,
the cross kill came on obviously the Crystal Man who got picked up by the Nature's Prophets on the side.
Yeah. But again, you know, Veneration needed a really good start, and that wasn't it. That tri-lane just exploded. The whole thing.
Buttermilk's just had free farm bottom. He's going to be level 5, level 6, a little bit before Nature's Prophet is. And in terms of farm, it's, you know, Nature's Prophet's getting killed here, getting slaughtered by 6 creeps, nearly double the creeps now.
Wow. He did manage to get himself a kill though, which is certainly nice for him.
That's true, but it wasn't First Blood.
No,
if it was First Blood, it would have been worth it. Oh, look at it. Huh.
Got a TP out as well. He just doesn't want anything to do. There's no more risk.
Yeah, but he's wasted 135 gold.
And a shed load of time as well for his farm. He might bring himself... I almost want to see Nature's Prophet move to the jungle, Weaver go down bottom. Or I'm not sure what exactly would... Maybe they could continue
the supports would be in huge trouble then, yeah.
Yeah, I feel like they just need to farm up a hero really quick. And we've got another fight happening here. Stunned there on the sim. They might be able to get a kill. And it is going to be Doomrat. Should be able to get the last hit. Ancient Apparition does go down. Are they going to be able to put some pressure onto the Venomancer?
Impact Cutie is probably going to die here. Pops the ward down. Nice TP coming out there. And he's going to get out. Wonderful play. Impact Cutie.
Oh, wow. Look at that. Truck gets the kill on Vengeful. Unbelievable. And here it is. Plick, he's coming in. Nature's Prophet's managed to escape out. Narrowly.
He's hiding on the side there. They don't know where he is. Plick's going to TP back into the mid lane. They don't know that Strider was so cunning.
Really clutch plays by Venomancer, to be honest. That was fantastic. They all just crowded up. Like, no, I want the kill. No, I want the kill. Fighting over it. And, well, in the end, it was just embarrassing.
Impact Key's always played him very impressively in the games that we've watched.
Yeah. Oh, he's a fantastic support, man. I definitely rate him. One of the, as well as Plick, he's a very standout player on the team. And to be honest, I see a lot of skill coming out of Liberty.
Yeah, Truck even, I mean, compared to the previous series that we casted him, he's been exceptional in the series so far. Played very well, hasn't died a lot. This game, so far, he's looking at 302, best stats on his side.
Exactly.
And
Vault in every single kill.
It really just has shown the series.
We've got Buttermilk actually putting again more pressure onto the Nature's Prophet, being stuns out.
He's got a cane boots up. I mean, he's way, in terms of net worth, he's second overall, and he's got over double what the Nature's Prophet has.
Well, that is phenomenal, really. I don't think Strider played on the Prophet last game. And he did okay. You know, he made an impact, and he certainly helped with the split push. But I feel like he really had also a lot that he could improve on in terms of the efficiency in his plays. But let's see what he can do. I wonder if he can build on the last match.
Yeah, the tempo is definitely in the hands of LIB here, and I would really like to see some like mid-game cunningness coming out of LIB. I mean, they're so far ahead right now, but you know that can easily be quashed. If they want to make this seal the deal very quickly, they're going to have to just make one or two players in the mid game, some nice bottom alties, some nice Venomancer Gales, and some ward traps like that, and it'll be a very easy game for them.
Yeah. He's definitely had a lot to win in the early game. We've got 2,000 gold advantage going for Liberty. XP as well, similarly large. Let's have a look back at the last hits. Weaver's not doing so well. He really needs to be getting a lot more. Maybe get that early Lincolns. I presume that he'd be going for that. Oh, the arrow's just going to be missing. We've got a stun there by the Vengeful, but he's going to drop very fast. They do get a kill on the Crystal Maiden instead. Strider will drop down pretty fast. Ancient Apparition, it's going to be a 3-for-1. We've got the Weaver running around over here, but there are so many heroes against him. And actually, that stun was completely blind. And Weaver's going to drop as well.
That was such a good stun over there by Buttermilk. I think he's going to be very happy with that.
Definitely, man. I can imagine the smiles in their team chat.
The one thing that's going to be that we haven't really spoken about is this mid lane dynamic. I mean, Lion is beating Plick by about 500 gold or so, but Slark isn't a very early game hero. He's more of a mid game powerhouse, and at the same time, Lion is also in a very similar role. But it's going to boil down to that RNG, who has the better mid game, who has the better ability to convert those kills, the potential kills into actual kills. And I think that Plick is just based on what we saw last game, has had way more of an effect on that game than Death Cookie did.
I feel like Death Cookie could maybe just pick up a kill. The thing is, Plick keeps on bottling up, so...
Yeah, I mean, that's what Plick's done. He's controlled the runes, so it's meant that Death Cookie's got no choice but to stay mid. And as a result, Death Cookie hasn't really had any opportunities to go TP into a lane and, just make easy kills. He's had to stay passive. He's had to control his lane as much as possible. And this is just building time and room for the mid-game justice that we see on the side of LIB here. The Mirana last game did so much work, and this game he's farming a lot better. Yeah.
They're looking for something. There's a stun by Lawlet. We've got coming out. We've got Nature's Prophet TPing in as well. Lawlet will die too fast. A good stun there. I think Buttermilk doing that one. And Plick's just going to escape, but they've got the Sprout. Buttermilk will go down to the Ancient Apparition.
There's a lot of TPs that have come in here, though. And Plick's going to just hightail it up, run back to the mid lane. Truck is just free farming in the top lane. Going to have his first Mithril Hammer. I mean, there was a good response by Vienna, but I think an over response. And their decision right here is excellent. They have to try push this tower. And Impact QD's done the right thing. He's moving in. He's got those wards up.
Yeah, nice stuff. Let's see how much damage they can actually get done to this one. Mid and top being pushed by Liberty, though.
Yeah, it's not worth it. Vienna have to actually go back now. They have to try to take this tower quick and then scuttle to defend the other lanes.
And we're getting a TP in by Buttermilk. They stun straight away, and they doesn't got killed with the Finger of Death. More damage going on. Vengeful trying to just put a little bit more right at the end. Are they going to be able to get the last hit? They will get it, but they are losing heroes. Plick and Truck coming out. Strider, he doesn't have enough mana to TP out, in fact, so they could have hunted him down, but they may have overlooked his mana situation. And as he can just leave. Not worth it, though, surely.
No. Death Cookie dying there for the tower was definitely worth it. That's 1,000 gold going the way of his team, and he was the only one to die. I don't know if you saw what he got off that, but it's a full magic one and a null talisman. He's back in the frame straight away. He is their mid hero, so a little bit of experience differential, but Weaver's free farming and possibly going to get a kill here on Fancy. Fancy's actually got a TP.
Oh, is he going to be able to get it? Damage coming out. One more hit, and he can't make it. He's just changing the aggro there, using his one, getting a bit more health. And let's see now if they can get themselves the top tower as well, because they may have been losing out on a lot of kills, but they might be able to get a tower advantage now. Just after Liberty managed to even it up.
Stun! What a stun coming out. Death Cookie lines it up and swish.
I did sadly miss that one. They haven't made the line stun a skill shot as well, have they? If I've overlooked the patch.
You can click on whatever you want.
Yeah, so that's still the same. Nick's maybe slightly jealous. Death Cookie not really had an impact in the team fights at the moment. He's just sustaining one death. 0 says 0 kills.
I don't like this decision by Weaver. Doomrat's gone for that Ring of Health, and he's gone, almost the full Ring of Aquila,
Okay.
and this means he's going Lincolns. I mean, I think that he needs the BKB straight away. LIB have been so clinical in this early game. There's going to be no opportunity in the mid to late game. It's just going to be, it's going to be Nyx Assassin who's going to blow the Lincolns with a single mana burn, and then it's going to be right after that, it's going to just be a stun or some sort of disable thing he's gonna. And the famous truck is going for BKB this time before he goes for Manta Stealth.
He's got the
I think
Yash
that's
already,
good.
so his damage still
Yeah.
looking.
It's very
decent
good,
right
but
now.
but against the lineup that you have here, Ancient Apparition, Veneration Spirits, and Line, you have to do that. The only way you can die then is if you get sheeped straight off the bat by the line.
I think this game might be breaking the trend though of game 2s being closer than game 1s in at least the DGL.
Yeah.
Premier Division, because right now Liberty, they're just picking up right where they left off. A crushing win towards the end, where they had double the kills, and now they're looking fantastic.
Yeah, we also noticed that Doomrat's not like in getting involved in fights where he can, but even though like he's avoiding trouble, trouble's always finding their way back to him. He's only sitting on 45 creeps at the moment. That's less than 3 minutes. Not a great start, and mid tower taking so much pressure. I think that he has to kind of get involved really. Ooh, Spike Carapace coming up by Nyx. In the top lane, Plick looking for Strider, and Strider's, oh, excellent sprites over there by Strider.
Just in time, but he hasn't
But
got enough mana to get out. And his Plick, has he got enough to dart forward? He does. One more hit can get him the kill. Strider, he can't survive. Would have been fantastic if he could have TP'd out. Plick looked like it was his birthday or something as soon as he reappeared.
Yeah, he's still got a bottle, so he'll be fine. Oh,
Yeah.
missing out on that creep. Classic Flickster. Oh, sheep coming out. Famous Truck's in a lot of trouble. He has a stun as well. There's going to be a lion finger here, and they do
Nice
bring down Truck.
play.
That's really the power of line, is that and Rubik to some extent as well, is that instant disable, whether it be through lift telekinesis or whether it be through the poly. It's it's always something that's like undervalued,
Synergizing well with the AA. I like how they're playing at the moment, but they're going to have to make a few more pickoffs like that if they want to see themselves getting some advantage. AA, where did Healthy? Buttermilk. He's just snooping in the jungle.
Yeah, he can do that though. I mean, the LIB players are so far ahead in terms of gold. They can do things like this. Look at what Plick's doing here. There's just, we know that there's no support coming forward.
Is it going to happen again?
And,
Oh, no.
and as I say that there is support coming forward. So classic feeds. Oh, stun coming out on Death Cookie. They can turn this around. The stun. Oh, nice polymorph over there. Buttermilk's going to turn this around. He's going to have a stun in a second or two, but positioning is good enough from Death Cookie to survive. A ulti coming forward. Is it going to hit anyone?
Yeah, flew straight past.
Oh, Strider's in trouble here though.
Yeah, he's in a lot of trouble. Is he got to get? No, there's going to be a stun. Plicked right in. He wants to get that last hit, but I think actually a creep got it.
Yeah, poly onto Plick, he's going to heal that straight up. He's got a full bottle. And he's also going that Shadowblade build, the classic, old Copenhagen Wolves build. Miguel and Calculus and Link and them. They always...
Seeing a lot of Slack though. I think it seems to have become a standardized.
Yeah, but for a long
Shadowblade.
time it was just a respect pick. It was kind of like a respect pick, respect ban. Only the very few amounts of teams actually had like a lot of experience on it. And then, as you say, in recent times it's just exploded in popularity.
Yeah. Oh, it really has. You rarely see Slark played because he just seems to be banned constantly. We're not seeing too much Visage happening. I think that if Visage getting banned as well. That got like over a 90% pick or ban rate. It's absolutely crazy. Oh, just in mid, Freezing Field managed to take out the Weaver. Hurting a lot, but it's not going to cost them anything.
Vengeful Spirit getting picked off. Wolf is in a bad position. He's once again trying to rush that. Aghanim Scepter and Death Cookie. Oh, the arrow from Truck. Oh, classic steals. Mid lane's gonna, mid tower's gonna take the fall. There's so much pressure here. They could take this forward.
Yeah, apologies to guys in chat. Missed a couple of kills over here, so all over the place at the moment. But focused in on the mid lane right now. I did get to see the beautiful arrow. Don't worry about that.
Yeah, I mean, the action in these type of games is sometimes so frenetic. The style of South African Dota is that of you know, like constant aggression, constant feeding, like a combination of the two, I guess.
And Doomrat again going to be denied that kill onto the CM.
And CM's just, I mean, done a huge amount of work in just pressing the lanes out, doing in some ways a better job than what Strider was doing, and putting more pressure on the towers. Really,
Is Buttermilk going to be able to do anything over here?
I think they need +1. They need someone else.
Oh, the stun! He misses the stun. Can't quite pick it up.
Yeah, Strider's making his way down there, but
And
Mana
Doomrat's got to
burn.
be careful.
Oh, blink dodge. Sup.
Well played. They're
Yeah,
trying to
Buttermilk
trap
is-
him out, but they can't do that. Buttermilk
There's no way
is
they can
just-
kill him because he can just put Spike Carapace on and TP, and they don't have stuns. They don't have things close enough to stun him.
No, precisely. And I'm...
Death Cookie.
Buttermilk
Ooh,
hasn't gone for Dagon yet, though. I wonder if we'll see Dagon from him soon.
From who? From the Next Assassin.
Yeah. That's a
Uh,
nice stun.
I think. Oh yeah, nice stun indeed. I
Still
think that we
10
could.
seconds though until his Vendetta can't get a kill.
Well, famous truck just going for the arrow. Does
Oh,
get the
man.
arrow.
He's
Hey,
hexed
also
though.
something-
Just
Nice
a
swap
little
over there.
swap. And he's actually, look at that, the damage on Truck is so much, but I don't know if they'll be able to get the kill. They will just make it. AA actually getting it in the end. And of course, his ulti will pick him off.
Oh, Link's done. And
Oh,
Wolf
there-
is taking a lot of damage here. We need the Spike Carapace to come on. Oh, stun coming off. Vendetta's being used here. We could see that kill once more, but everyone's
he's
just
not moving
retreating,
in for
trying to
it.
play it safe. Doomrat is still going on Impact QD,
These
but
guys are
yeah.
just in the middle of a really devastating combat zone. There's going to be the stun, and it is going to be Vengeful dying
Yeah.
here. Doomrat manages to
Overextension.
escape. Oh, massively. He was there, and Doomrat's looking at him. He's like, so how are you going to escape? My mechanism's already sorted out.
Lion also picks up his Blink Dagger. This is like a very key item when it comes to team fights.
Mhm.
They just need to disable that Potom or the Slark straight away. If you can, blink in, poly 1, stun, maybe stun 2, you know, that can turn the fight around so much.
Definitely.
And Venomancer's gone Ags as well. So, yeah, team fights have just became a lot harder for the side of BNR. If it wasn't already bad, 21 for 7.
It's a 12,000 experience difference between the two teams. About 7,500 gold though, and Veneration were actually able to start making a dip back into their favor last time that they were around this level. But I'm curious, are they going to be able to hold off this time? They still have their tier 2s. Only one tier 1 on the side of Liberty still stands. And of course, though, Veneration, we need to see more split pushing really from Strider. He was quite far behind in the gold, and again, I think he went for a pretty late Midas.
Yeah, as I said earlier, I think it's fine to get a late Midas on Nature's Prophet. You're always going to be casting it pretty much on cooldown. The efficiency is going to be high. The question really is like, how long is it going to delay your first significant item? And you know, at 1,400 gold at the stage, it would only take his total up to 3,000. What's that, like in Orchids? I mean, there's so many targets that you have to try to disable on the side of LIB. Split
Yeah.
push is the way to go. And, you know, where they've got a Weaver as well on their side. If Weaver picks up this Lincoln Sphere and then maybe gets it like early gem or something, maybe he could also be a split push and they could just, you know, constantly try make the fights 5v4, 5v3 with split pushing.
He's not too far away from, sorry, Doomrat, he's not too far away from his Lincolns right now. About 500-600 gold's time he'll have it.
Yeah, and he's also going for the pressure on the tower, a little bit interesting. I like the fact he's got his trades on strength. He's not making, I think, like some of the mistakes that Trek made were going for the agi trades. I mean, they didn't need damage. Plick's in a lot of trouble. Stun coming out.
Nice
ulti
move.
Finger's going to go. Oh, don't even need to use a finger.
Oh,
And that's a
that's-
gem of true sight. One
Look at
nice
the amount
pickle.
of gold they got. That's
Yeah,
it.
700 gold. But it's going on the Vengeful Spirit, so that means he gets Arcane Boots or maybe Treads and the beginning of a Bracer.
In fact, it might give them enough room to go and take down this mid tower, though. We might have a little bit of action. I think a
Death
stun
Cookie.
landed on Death Cookie. We've got a
Nice
great swap, but is there going to be enough damage? He will fall. Buttermilk getting stuck in. There we've got the Poison Nova, and we might see another death. I don't think they've got the stun, though. No, they can't get it. Wolf will be able to escape. They lost out on the Crystal Maiden.
But the tower got... Okay, so two things happened there that were very important. First of all, Venomancer Ward's got a kill on the line. That was huge.
Yeah.
Second of all, they got the tower. The VNR got the tower. So, like, you know, that
It wasn't
means that...
denied, was it?
No, it wasn't. So VNR They've got a Lincoln's up on their Weaver, which is an important item, but as I said earlier, I prefer to see a BKB straight.
They
And
lost
they've
that.
got a
They
little-
lost the courier. The courier died somewhere.
Radiant's middle tower is under
Radiant's
Missed that
courier, yeah.
happening.
Dire's
Yeah, it is actually-
He's going to have to TP back in order to get it, so that's slightly annoying for him. But there we go. Should see it in his inventory. Alright.
Yeah, and maybe a
Eventually.
TP scroll as well. I mean, thankfully he's a hero that runs at 5-2 half the time. And Venomance has got Ags. You saw how much damage that Veno ulti did in the last fight. With Ags now, things are getting bad. But Weaver's done an excellent job at getting back in the network.
Yeah, no, he has done actually well. 22-minute Lincolns. It isn't too bad. Obviously, could be much faster, but he's reached the limit really in the acceptable times for it. And Flick though, Strider. Oh, look at that! Dances straight through, and the TP not in time. Flick has really been the bane of Strider's life in this match.
Yeah, there's a little bit of a like history between those two players, but
Yeah.
no, just the like in the previous season of DGL, the two teams that Plick and Strider won. Strider was still on VNR, and Plick was in a team called MFB with Chosen One, who's in the Bravado squad, and Buttermilk, who's on the same side as him now.
Okay.
And yeah, there was like I don't want to say bad blood, but like there were feelings between the two of them.
There were feelings.
Yeah.
We know how much feelings can mean though. So I'm sure Plick will enjoy these kills.
Yeah, Plick is having a lot of fun, I think, right now.
He had a bit of a slow start. I mean, he obviously probably would have wanted to progress a bit faster going up against Death Cookie in mid. But he's doing pretty solidly at the moment, getting plenty of kills,
Here we go.
a few casualties. One more for the road. Thank you, please.
Patience from Martin. Strider's just trying to micro these as well as he can to get a creep hero there, but they're all going to get brought on.
Extra golds there.
Oh.
Oh, we've got the blink dance here between Death Cookie and Buttermilk.
But Plick gets up a Hestron, so we're probably going to see another kill attempt coming soon. The slow rush coming out on the side of Impact Cutie. Big bashes happening on Plickster. A little bit of damage. And the bottom arrow. Doing some good work.
All that stun time.
And yeah, Doomrat still hasn't picked up his Lincoln Sphere. He does manage to pop off the Shikuchi, so not going to get caught out.
Yeah, I just saw the end of that one happening.
Yeah, Rush going to get brought down here by LIB. And
No contest.
as we saw, yeah, no contest at all. There's not really good vision around there. Interesting warding situation happening here by the LIB side. Two wards like very close to each other. If they did this ward over here, the one that's further east, they should have put the west ward either on the top of the hill here, or possibly the more aggressive hill ward.
But then how would they be friends?
Oh, Buttermilk's in a lot of trouble here, but throws down that Vendetta. Maybe we're going to see a blind stun attempt come out. Strider's going to be getting out, and Buttermilk.
Is it coming in? Oh, they crossed each other, but he's going to TP in. Trade places over here. Death Cookie TP's out as well. Plick, as he's going to be searching. There it is, easy fragging.
An easy headshot there for Buttermilk. Buttermilk has gone for that Dagon. I think that he could have just gone Necro Book and it would have been fine.
We got actually the Necro Book from Strider. Only level 1 though. So he's going to have to work hard for that level 3 and hopefully start making more of an impact with the split push. That's all we really talk about when it comes to Furion.
Yeah, I mean, you do get the Furons that are like more team fight oriented, but that's in a situation where like no one else in the team has mech. In this game, Vengeful Spirit's the mech holder, which means he's not going to do any good damage. And LIB are just grouping up. They've got, they've already got Gem, Aghanim Scepter on the Venomancer. They've got Phase Boots. No one has mech for them, which is a little bit interesting, but they've got so much burst damage. They're relying on just getting a kill or two, making every fight unfair in their favor.
Yeah, they take down a tier 2, again uncontested, teleporting back to mid and bottom lane, and they're just going to push Strider away. Oh my god, is Plick going to get another kill? There's a TP coming out, but he's... Oh, he gets out in time.
Interesting
That's a
warding
first.
happening here. It's an interesting warding. Two LIB wards right on top of each other, so the support's lacking that coherence that you'd like to see from them.
Oh, what?
Ooh, interesting.
Or maybe he just rewarded as the other one could have been timing out in a second. Was
No,
that
no, I
mid
mean
you were
they-
referring to, or...
No, the one over here by the tier 3 top.
With me.
I'll draw
Oh
a big
dear,
arrow
yeah.
on the map.
I couldn't see. I could barely see on the minimap. It just looked like one.
Dire's middle tower
Yeah, I
is
think
under attack.
it looks like that's not the first warding error there has been. I wouldn't. You can't, It's not a complete error. The other two wards together, but it's definitely reduced effectiveness.
Yeah. That's what I think. That's like the trend here is that at least they're making mistakes that are not having huge impacts on the game.
Hmm.
And Doomrat's going to be going for his first damage item really now. Is it going to be MKB or is it Desolator? Desolator most effective, but he's just used Shikuchi now. Maybe Plick's going to abuse this a little bit.
Yeah, Buttermilk
See-
got taken down.
Yeah, that was from a Nature's Prophet ulti actually.
Oh dear.
Doomrat going to be TPing out. And Lion going for the Aghanim Scepter. So he has a lot of value on that Finger of Death, but he's only level 12. In terms of hero level, he is like totally eclipsed
Strider,
by
you're in
it.
trouble here. There's going to be the stun. Oh no, he does actually hit it. I thought he was going to miss it, and that's the Dagon as well. And Strider, man, he is 2 for 9 at the moment. Buttermilk's just going to, well,
Yeah,
he's going to
Buttermilk
get
getting some
chased down
justice.
by all those creeps here.
And Nyx Assassin tied second in terms of most experience, and he was in a 1v1, off lane position. He's doing very well.
Oh no, he's doing brilliantly at the moment, and you can see just the levels, the charts slipping away from Veneration's fingers.
And because of the lack of silence coming out on the VNL side, Trucks decided to leave his Yash as it is and go straight for that Desolator.
Because why not?
Yeah, I mean, Manta style exceptional against silence, but no reason really to get it if there's no silence. Well, like no reason to prioritize it over BKB.
Oh,
He
we've got a
equally
Hex
dead
in.
both times. Ooh, ALT coming forward here. Stun. Yeah.
Good work. That's going to be the Aegis straight out. They're not going to be able to go on for the finishing blow. Sprout on 2, but here comes the damage. They're splitting the target. So much DPS. Oh, but it's going to be Nature's Prophet just teleporting out in time. Doomrat,
Dire's top tower is
he's
under
got that
attack.
chilling touch, but can he do anything with it? I don't even think he. Oh, he should be able to see them. Death Cookie manages to get himself a stun. There's a Hex as well, but that arrow's going to hit direct and just casualties left, right, and center.
Dire's top tower is under
Doomrat
attack.
forced to evacuate the area.
Strider's pushing top, but this is like too little too late.
Dire's
It's a level 2 Necronomicon. Strider's having to try around here.
Dire's top
Plick could
tower is
actually
under attack.
easily pick him off here.
Is he going to be able to make it?
Oh,
he
going the
does.
wrong way.
That might just be
Sprout?
enough time. 4 seconds left until a TP, but there's still nothing coming out there, and Plick can just jump on him. But is that enough damage? Definitely not.
Sprout not OP enough. Oh, arrow coming forward here. Doomrat does get hit.
Oh,
They're
man.
gonna get the stun off as well, and then Goob him down straight away.
Middle tower
ALT is gonna push Truck back, maybe Buttermilk as well, but not before they get
Radiant's middle
the
tower
tier 2
has
tower.
fallen.
Yeah, just more and more momentum coming out of the Liberty team. And Plick, he's just trying to undo all of Strider's work. Yeah, this lane's going to push back down, and well, right now all
Ooh.
the lanes are pushing
Oh,
down.
Strider picks up the courier,
Oh,
but
what?
dies for his sins. That was a good good call by him. I mean, good map awareness, game awareness to know that where the courier is going to be, plotting it out, seeing that probably from this ward over here, and killing it. But
He got punished. He got completely punished for it, and I think Strider really played a much stronger Prophet in game 1 than he has this time round. Seeing the Venomancer by Impact QT 4-0-17, and again having a tremendous game. Let's have a quick look at the charts at the moment. Yeah, he's the only player not to have died right now. Yeah, even Blix let a death go. These guys are being too nice. What's up?
I think Death Cookie really likes you. Oh, here we're gonna go.
Will he buy me
And-
beer?
Oh, I think he wants to know what the expectations are from a first date.
Radiant's middle tower
You
is
Portsmouth
under
people.
attack.
I think there has to be a joke about Essex coming in here, but we do see Plick once again ganging Strider in the bottom lane. He needs to get a basher so that he can bash
Yeah.
Strider or Sheepstick.
He needs to befriend the RNG gods.
RNGesus.
Yep.
And Weaver is going for a DPS item, but he's going so slowly. Look at how he's just getting like zoned out here. Buttermilk taking some damage. Nice.
Maybe,
That's
maybe.
wicked.
Oh no, Spike Carapace. Too nice. A little bit of vision there with the Treants, but not going to get what they really wanted, and that was a kill.
Yeah, Truck. Just pretty much free farming. 180 creep, so at that, like just under 6 minutes.
He's
so
not gone, guys. He's not gone.
Buttermilk
He's
here,
watching you.
ready and waiting.
Watching your every move. That's going to be a stun. No TP for you. Going to be a kill as well. Solo. I
And
like
now
Buttermilk style. I think the Veneration guys felt a little bit too safe. They're like, yeah, we've done enough damage to him. He's not going to come back anytime soon.
Yeah, they were forgetting about the base 3 HP per second regen. 3.2 on Nyx Assassin.
He
Too
didn't
good.
even need it though in that kill. I mean, the Weaver stepped away and it's like, well, you're on your own. He doesn't even get a
And
chance to fire an
just-
auto attack before dying.
Like, if you had to look at like a heat map of how the LIV players have run around the map, they've been pretty much everywhere. There's no way in which warding would have saved them, or some sort of situation like that. It's just a situation where they've been everywhere. They've done everything they need to do, and it's really just paying off.
The amount of TP escapes that Veneration have had to do as well. I mean, sure, Nature's Prophet's been a little bit flexible, because he's got his skill as well, but that's just a lot of... I wonder how much gold they've lost in itself just from having to TP out.
Yeah, I mean, in the original Warcraft 3, when you cast TP, you would be invulnerable, so you could always TP out. And that extended to Dota 1 for a period of time. But you can see in this game, Nature's Prophet, I think, has been the hero in terms of TP escapes.
Yeah.
He's made like 6 or 7 really good ones. But as soon as Plick gets Basher up, I think that the RNG gods are going to be on his side.
Well, Plick's not getting it just yet. He's going for his Orchid first.
Yeah, the Ancient Apparition's got up some nice items now. I think Vengeful Spirit needs to get phase boots, or maybe just finish off some treads. That would be really good.
Yeah, definitely. And they're trying to push up this mid lane a little bit, but they might be sandwiched right now. There could be a good flanking occurring, but they are going to attacking over the Roshan, and that is going to be an explosive death there onto CM. But there it is, Truck moving in. Then it's going to be the Dagon picking up a kill on Ancient Apparition. And Doomrat, is he going to be able to escape from this one? He doesn't have his time lapse available.
Oh, Plick expert landing.
Yeah.
And Plick going for the Orchid as well, so, just wanting to seal the deal even further. Arrow coming forward onto Rush. Buttermilk going top to try catch out Strider, who's TPing away straight away, so. No free kill there, but free kill on Rush, I guess.
Free XP, free gold.
And this takes Venomancer dangerously close to level 16. He's got the Ags up already, Trucks on 20. The game is looking, it's just sliding out of control for LIB. The only way they can win is just like excellent play from the Weaver and Strider in pushing out these side lanes.
Strider's just not had it. That's what Liberty's been really good at, just covering everything that Strider's trying to do. They're always picking him off. They've got some great heroes for that.
And looking at the arrows being shown on the map by Strider, interesting game plan, but I think he's plotting where Truck is and gonna try to get the arrow. It is actually gonna possibly hit you. Truck's in a lot of trouble. Yeah, he's dead. I think one more hit tick and he dies.
So that's the Aegis gone. That's actually pretty nice.
Yeah, nice. But Truck at 10 for 2, and with a witty comment, he's back in the game straight away. And yeah, it's not really that as significant as you'd expect. Wolf getting picked off here is actually very huge.
It's gonna go down before that stun lands.
Yeah, well,
Oh, no,
Dark
it's gonna-
Pact
of course, yeah.
removes that off. So I think this is a situation where there's 30 seconds where VNR are completely held ransom by the side of LIB. And Strider's game sense has actually been incredible this game. He's died 11 times, but he should have died 30 times.
Yeah, is he going to die this time round? He's TPing out, but he's getting silenced now. He won't be able to escape this one.
Now he's going to carry a TP scroll.
I swear that Plick just bought that Orchid specifically for Strider.
Yeah, it's a generic, excellent item against Lion. He makes free
Just
kills.
some hate kills. We don't want the rat Dota. I
Ooh, Dust
don't have a problem with that. Our Buttermilk's so weak right now. Is that going to be a kill here for either? Then that's going to be the stun missing. What the hell?
Doomrat's just like easiest kill of my life.
I mean, yeah, that was pretty simple for him.
I think he thought that the Lincolns was already procced, so if he got the stun, it was... Ooh, what nice arrow on Doomrat.
Very nice.
Dragon's going to come with it, but Truck's arrows this game have been a lot better than the game before. And Plick getting a tower in the bot lane, 3,200 gold, so... I think he's... Yeah, he is just going to go ham onto Wolf.
He's going to pop that BKB. He gets... Oh my god, that's even going to get a stun on Lolliet. But Mirana can finish that one with ease. And, are they going to find it? There's going to be the time lapse from Doomrat. Do they have a gem on them? No, they don't.
Yeah, mid tower taking a lot of damage. Death Cookie going to get brought down by Fancy Pants. Game's looking hard. Oh, nice arrow there. Moving shots kind of drive by tracking happening over there by the bottom. And Doomrat's the sole survivor here.
Maybe he surely won't be able to defend this, although we've got a few low players over here.
Yeah, there's going to be a mech coming up here. If Ancient Apparition gets back alive and drops a nice ulti here, they could maybe hold. But their Axe is going to be dead at that time already. Oh, Fancy's taking a lot of damage, could die. He's just going to feed himself. But you
For
know,
the greater good.
Yeah. Track popping his ulti, doesn't want to take any more damage from the
BKB popped just that?
Yeah, he doesn't want to take damage from that ulti if possible. He wouldn't have died, I don't think. Maybe, given the fact that it's an A ulti, but probably not.
Flick's diving hard. He's getting himself involved over here.
Oh, Stein.
He's got so much money right now. Oh no, he's going to get taken down over here. He's giving up the free gold. What's he doing, Plague, man? I'm going to have a word with this next time I cast with him.
And they're signaling to Ancient Apparition to ulti into the mid lane. Truck is way too high on HP to get killed.
It won't land.
I mean, in my clip, no, he's wise to the tricks of Wolf.
Illusion.
And with mid lane Rax, bottom lane looking like it's going to be the next item on the menu for LIB to just kill.
Yeah, the level 5 Dagon coming in, and he's not too far away from his Ethereal Blade at all. Stun missed, and there it is, return fire. Oh, the
nice
Hex
swap.
and a swap. Lovely plays here. But they can't actually finish off a kill at all. And the Dagon just does nothing. What? Lion just blew himself up.
And yeah, I mean, that was a little bit of a misplay there, but they're so far ahead, it's hardly relevant now.
Yeah.
We see Truck finishing off his deadlist, so at this stage, he has the same items as he did at the end of the last game, plus BKB. I don't think he had BKB last. Oh no, he did.
Yeah.
But
he didn't have
different
the
ordering.
Aquila though.
I think he did, but he sold it.
I went much earlier on.
Yeah.
Right, is
But
he
yeah,
gonna go for the? Does he get the MKB this time? Will
I
he
don't
be
think
able to get that?
I think he's just gonna go AP again.
Oh yeah, no, I've escaped my mind that rapier. He didn't even get a chance to really use it much. I think he got a kill on the AA last game.
Yeah, one kill and
And-
like one assist, and then the game ended.
Yeah, GG then. But that's kind
look
of when
how-
you want to take it. You still look manly, but the game was over anyway, so don't really have any risk of losing it.
As long as the end game score sheet has it listed, you're doing good.
Yeah, I mean that's what it's all about. Uh oh.
Oh,
Flick
Doom
doesn't
Rat's
really
up.
seem fussed by the amount of damage that he's taking.
Doomrat's actually going forward quite aggressively here.
He
Oh,
is.
double hit coming off. Shadow Dance being used by Plick. He's 60-second cooldown, and the Star's taking a lot of damage. It's definitely going to get defended and or denied.
Yeah, it's got enough health left. It'll stay up for now.
Look at the items on the Venomancer. Like, he's so rich for a number 4 support.
Yeah, I mean he's ahead of everyone on Veneration, so not
Yes.
surprising that he's got a few
Ooh,
more items than
error.
even some of them have. Oh, they're
Venomancer
trying to
dropping
turn this
ulti. He's going to get brought down straight away. Nice pick off.
around. Yeah, lovely. Actually, a very solid amount of gold for that one. Also,
But Truck's BKBing and just man fighting.
exactly. He's getting himself more, trying to man up, but he might actually end up dropping on this one. Can't even TP out. The damage done there.
The
What are
mana
the
burn.
necro groups?
It was a manual cast mana burn by the Necronomicon Archer. So Strider doing some justice even in death.
Okay, but look at this. They've lost 4 heroes. Is a huge amount of casualties. Only AA left.
And with
it's surely
Ags,
gonna be another,
he's
lane
not
of
the
brass.
worst hero to have alive right now, but certainly not the one that they really want.
I think they want a lot of them to be alive. And to be
Scott-
honest, 48 to 17. Let's have a look quickly at the Gorov. It's a lot of gold and a lot of experience. And I mean a lot, man. I don't think I've ever seen a Gorov quite that brutal in experience.
And I mean, this is just LIB showing us a little bit of self-confirmation in thinking that LIB were the favorites in this match, and that it's likely that they're going to be strong contenders for the number 4 position, maybe even higher. But
No, exactly. I mean, I was talking to Plick yesterday, and he's not too arrogant at all about his plays. You know, not whatsoever. And he wasn't really sure what his expectations were of this game. He's hoping he just managed to make a good performance, get a win, and he did that. And I think he reserved the right, really.
he and his players played very well.
Yeah.
The F Cookie got shut down. I think it, like, you know, there wasn't really opportunity for him to just
The
snowball
dives.
like he normally
The
does.
dives. He wants to take him down. He will get him. And that's going to be mega creeps. Sorry, I just wanted to dive. That is going to be GG, however, Knoxville. 53 to 19 on game 2. Lasted for a very similar length of time, but I felt like it was kind of secure from much earlier on than the last game.
Yeah,
Veneration couldn't fight so hard here.
You know, the VNR strategy revolved around that line, I think, doing a lot more than it did. And Plick did a good job in the mid to control like the tempo of the game. Truck did a good job in the tri lane, once again making kills, not dying a lot. And Venomance has somehow found so much gold. Has his number 4 support to have more
Let's have
gold
a
than
look.
everyone on the enemy team. It's just ridiculous. I mean, 350 gold a minute on a core support is not a joke.
A nice 30 assists as well.
Yeah, just, you know, as one does.
That's pretty damn solid, man. In fact, he got involved in more fights than anybody else in the game. Only Truck was behind by 1. He was involved in 33.
Yeah.
But still, I mean, of course, there's all the other kills where we basically just had Buttermilk, who was soloing kills. Plick probably got most of his kills on Strider without any assistance of his teammates. I mean, it's very solid. It's tough to knock Liberty at all for their plays because they were really, really good. And of course, I'm not looking to knock on them whatsoever. Doomrat had a much better game this time round than he did last time. I'm sure he's going to be far happier with the outcome of that. He got a decent amount of kills. Sure, his early game could have been a little bit more successful and it probably would have translated better towards the late game. He actually went for the Desolator in the end, never gone for BKB. I felt like Strider struggled, not necessarily really to his own faults, because there's just so many pickoff